Guys, it's Ashley. So this is a video that I have been, and Jack, sorry, he can actually jump up in the background. So with the way we're positioned today, you're probably going to see him a lot. This is a video that I have promised you for a while, and lots of fun hospital stuff keeps happening, so I keep having to put it off, but we're finally going to do it today. Especially because my confidence is up with my new red hair. Sometimes you've just got to do stuff like that, guys, to boost your self-esteem, especially when you've been sick. So today I'm going to show you just a few ways that I fake a healthy glow, basically. It's not really a makeup tutorial because it's not a full face of makeup, but it's just a couple products that if I'm going to run to the grocery store and be out and about and I don't want a ton of people asking me, hey guys, sorry, the puppies really want to talk today, and I don't want a bunch of people asking me like, hey, are you feeling okay, you know, who don't know me, and I don't want to get into it because as you can see, my usual countenance is sickly pallor, so I kind of fake it. So the first thing I do is, this is my favorite way to clean my face. If I am in the bath, I use, you know, like a good scrub and a good facial wash, but otherwise I use First Aid Beauty's facial radiance pads. You can get them in a couple sizes. Some of them come with like a primer, some of them come with a bunch of different stuff, but First Aid Beauty is, you know, one of my favorite products for product lines for a bunch of their products. I get mine through Sephora because, well, for skin products, I like to change up a bunch of skin products, so I like to do the samples with Sephora a lot of the times. So I can, okay, guys, hey, that's enough. So in fact, I'm going to be using a sample today to try out together, as well as showing you what I usually use. Because I noticed that personally with my skin, when I use too much of the same product, a lot of the times it just kind of gets dull and complacent. So I just like to switch it up. So these are really cool. They, you know, they remind me of like the old school Neutrogena pads. And then you can see on one side, they've got like the bubbles. Sorry, my nails, it's time to redo them for sure. But they're super good on your face and they feel really good. Really deep cleansing. Even my husband has gotten to using them with me. When I use them, he's always like, got his hand out and he's like, please, can I have some? We like doing them together. Hey, guys. It's like having toddlers when you have dogs. They constantly want your attention. They constantly want to do things with you and want to be part of what you're doing. So, sorry, I just need to pause for a minute because of the pain. Okay, once it's manageable, I can move on. That happens a lot during my day. So, you can see my face is actually really clean, but look at how much it gets off. Like, for somebody whose face is like not had any product on it, it was washed last night, like it really gets in there. So the next thing I usually do is I do like a facial moisturizing type product. This is my favorite. It's Dr. Jart, and it smells like a lemon type cream, and this thing will last forever because you just use like the tiniest bit and it spreads around your whole face. And I got this as a sample and then I had to order it. So it's 111 Skin, and it's their Rose Gold Radiance Booster. And you just put a little drop of the Rose Gold Radiance Booster. I'm trying to find a way to get rid of that glare so you could see it. Hopefully if I do this, I'll give you enough that you can read the words. But it's like a little dropper, and you just do like a tiny little drop to mix in with your facial product, and it adds like it's almost like a little bronzer type thing. It's like a rose gold glow. So this is what I usually do, but every once in a while I like to change it up with just a different like moisturizing type product. So I got a sample in today that I'm going to try with my latest Sephora one, and it's called Ole Henriksen's Truth Serum. So I'm going to try this today. And it's vitamin C, so I'm sure it's going to smell good like citrus. And it does. I really like products that smell good because, I mean, it's going on your face. So you're going to be smelling it all day. Okay, so that gives you quite a bit in that sample. Okay, nice shiny product. I think I may have gotten too much, but I'm going to put it all over my face and my neck. I know nobody sees the back of your neck, but I can feel it there. Ooh, I like this in that it's drying into my skin really fast. So that you're not just sitting there with like a bunch of wet product that like pools there and sometimes will like almost peel off. Like if you get too much. So I have just a tiny bit that I'm going to rub into my hands. So my hands will feel good and smell good. So you can see my skin already looks a lot brighter. It's got a lot of more of like a healthy glow to it already compared to what we started with. Yeah, as you can see, I cut myself. Well, I didn't cut myself. I had a puppy scratch at me. But yeah, so it's there. And then I do a primer. And again, this is not for like a makeup. This is just for like if I'm running errands, but I'm going to be out of the house today. Maybe I'm going to the zoo with like my husband, and I just feel self-conscious because I'm going to be out amongst people. And I just don't want to look like the sick girl for one. So I want like a healthy person kind of glow. So I love the Dr. Brandt line of products. So this is Dr. Brandt, and it's the Luminizer Primer. Everything Dr. Brandt does is amazing. I have a bunch of his like face masks and overnight face products. So that's what it looks like. It's kind of nice having the camera to look into instead of like guessing a lot of the time like I do while watching TV. You know? Okay. I need just the tiniest bit more. And I put some, like, I'm always cautious about doing too much, but I put some in my eyebrows and over my eyelids when I do, like, this kind of stuff, because your eyelids will, like, give it away when you're sick, and then your eyebrows, when they're dry, it gives it away too. So, but you can see already it's giving much more of a glow. I also like, let me grab it. If this isn't cutting it, I also like That Gal by Benefit. It's kind of like a rose goldish sparkle type primer, and I'll put it like on my cheeks, forehead right here, and nose, and a little bit on my chin if I'm really like having trouble getting, you know, like that healthy glow. And so I'll put it like in there. And then, let's see. And then the last kind of things that I do is I do my eyebrows and I do mascara. So it's not like full eye makeup. You know, and a lot of the time I actually won't do full makeup. I don't think I ever do like a full makeup unless I'm getting like family photos done, or I know we're going to be doing photos kind of thing, like we're going to be at an event like a concert or something, which, wow, I have to be feeling really good for something like that. Now I'm crossing my fingers because we actually just bought concert tickets for like September or November or something like that. So now I'm like, I hope I didn't jinx myself. But anyway, something like that where we're going to be posting on Instagram or something and I really want to get that photo. And then I'll do like a BB cream, stuff like that. But here's the trick. If you do a ton of makeup and you are a chronically ill person, you're always going to look chronically ill because it shows that you're trying to hide it. It shows that you're like, you know, trying to cover something up. So the key is to like go with it and put products into your skin. So that's really, you know, the big key here. And I just realized I missed a step, so now I'm looking for the product that I missed. Give me 1 second, I promise. See, this is how you know I'm not like a legit like makeup YouTuber kind of person, or even somebody who does like makeup on the regular, because I would then know to have this shit ready and not forget about it. So sorry, you guys. There it is. There it is. Okay, that's it. Alright, so this I want to show you. This I do a lot. It's by Thrive Cosmetics, not just cosmetics, but where is it getting it? There we go. Thrive Cosmetics, and it says Brilliant Eye Brightener, and this is the shade. So here is what it looks like on. See that? It's just like real lightening. So a lot of times if I'm doing full like eyes, I'll do it like under my eyebrow. But for days like this, I'll do it like in the corner of my eye here. And then I may just go like on the lid some and in here. Because it's not, I mean, you can use it as an eyeshadow if you want. But it's super light. It doesn't even feel like you have anything on. Like, even touching it, it does not feel like I have anything on at all. But see? If you didn't know something was there, you wouldn't even know. Like, unless I told you. But look, see up close, it's just like, not even a real shimmer, but just enough of a brightener to make it look healthy. And then I also have this. This is by that same First Aid Beauty, and it is called Eye Duty Triple Remedy. And now the trick with this is the lid only fits on one way. So with me, I wasted a ton of product trying to force it the other way. So don't do that. But it takes very, very little. Very, very little. And go underneath the eyes. And it's very, very subtle. And it's like feels more like a primer than a concealer. But it really works for like reducing the bags under the eyes, as well as, you know, like it takes away the puffiness as well as the lines. So you can see I already look a lot healthier. Now the two last things that are really important are eyebrows, because eyebrows just say like healthy, and then mascara. Now I'm not saying do eyebrows like painted on eyebrows. I'm saying just like, this is what I usually do. I do Milk Fiber Brow, and it's like, it looks like mascara, but for your brows. Now today I got another sample from, oh, they're playing with a toy that just sounds funny. Another sample from Sephora that I'm going to try. Gimme Brow Plus from Benefit. So it says it includes full-size custom brush. But see, you're just trying to get this fuller looking, you know, healthy brow. Now let's see if I can open this sample. There we go. As opposed to just, you know, it's just supposed to look like if you have like lustrous hair versus, you know, being unhealthy. Cool, so this is my sample thing here. So I'm using you as my mirror here. So I always go like up like this and then kind of over. And then like if I need to, I'll go back in here. Okay, now see the difference between this eyebrow and this eyebrow? See, it just looks healthier, but it's not like, hey, I went psycho and used a Sharpie and painted my frickin' eyebrows this morning with a Crayola. See, this is why I'll never do makeup. First of all, I suck at it. And nobody would want to watch my tutorial. So, I got like a dot right there. But yeah, so I really like this one. I think I might get it. I mean, my Milk one does the same thing, but you know how it is when you get a sample that you really like and then you suddenly have to have it. Yeah. So that is that. And that's cool. So it just goes back in there for the sample for now. You guys playing nice with your toys? And then the last thing, this is actually a new mascara that I bought with my rewards points. And it's just the It Lash Blowout. So let's see how it does. Oh, I like it. And again, I got it at Sephora. This might be my favorite mascara. can't smile while saying that because, of course, you can't, like, have emotion while doing your... But see the difference? It just, like, says, like, healthier. I don't know, it's just little things that, little tricks of the trade that just make you look a little healthier. And of course you can always add in the eyeliner and the eyeshadow and everything else. Lip gloss. So basically the difference between me and a full face of makeup is actual, like, my rose gold Benefit It Gal, like, cheek stuff, and then eyeliner and eyeshadow. I mean, I'm really not a makeup gal. I'm not very good at it. But this is, and I usually do it a lot faster because I'm not, like, showing the products and talking about, like, the benefits of the products and what's a sample versus what's new and where I got it. I usually just grab, throw it on, and go. So it usually takes me like 5 minutes. But I'm still the same girl I was earlier. The same one that you had to see overcome her pain while she waited for her meds to kick in. Who's still in pain now. But I just cheated my way to looking a little healthier with some good products. So that's what I do. So if you see me looking out and about and I'm looking a little healthier and I'm looking like I've got a brighter complexion, I'm totally faking it, and now you know how. So if you're having an off day, if you're chronically ill yourself, or if you've even just got the flu, now you can do it too. So have a great day, everyone.